YouTube, it's Maddie the Empty Nest Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber and you're coming back, I'm so glad you did. And if you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing when it's through. Those of you who have seen my videos before know that I have some organization videos and recognize this binder. This is the binder that I used to keep the images of all my stamps. As I said in that video, this binder did not hold up well. It started breaking apart, and I said to everyone that this Dollar Tree binder was not a good solution, and if you are thinking of putting together a binder, think of purchasing a binder elsewhere. Well, I'm here to tell you that was user error, because if you take a look at the binder that I purchased to replace it, check it out. I was filling a 1-inch binder with 2 inches worth of pages. So if you have a smaller collection, the Dollar Tree binder may actually work out fine for you. But for me, I didn't realize how much I had overstuffed that binder. And so I went to Staples, picked up a nice chunky binder. This one does not have a plastic coating, so I hope it wasn't a mistake. But I thought it was so pretty that I just took a chance and hope it works out. So I'm just going to give you a little review of what's inside in case this is your first time and you want to think about putting together a binder that holds images of all your stamps. So each, I have my stamps sectioned off into different categories. First one is sentiments, and it's a pretty large category. I'm just going to give a quick flip through so you can get an idea of how it's done. So I take the full page as it is when I buy it and stamp it out. And I think that looking through a binder is a lot easier than flipping through my actual stamps. I take a look at what I have, see if there's something I would like to use, go to the section in the stamp container, and it's pretty easy to find from there. What I have a hard time doing is going straight to that container and trying to figure out, do I have the sentiment that I am looking for a particular card? Maybe you don't have trouble remembering what you have in your collection, but I imagine the larger your collection gets, the harder it is to remember everything that's in it. Next section is critters, and they are cute as they can be. And here I want to point something out. So in many of your stamp sets, you are going to get little sentiments. Sorry, happy birthday, from the whole herd, too much, hey there, all sorts of little sentiments that no way am I remembering what little sentiments are in the stamp set that may hold the sentiment that I am looking for a particular card. So that is another reason that I find this super handy. This section is travel. It's just got a couple cameras and not too much else. Food and drink, I am just going quickly so you can get an idea. Some cupcakes and coffee. This is crafts and music. And this one is also a pretty small category, which is why I combined them. And here are just a few music stamps that I think are super fun, and I do love to use those. Next one is flowers and nature, another large category for me. I gravitate towards flowers, and I do like to color them in as well. And here are some more examples of stamp sets that hold additional sentiments And I am never going to remember where these sentiments are. But if I'm looking for something specific and I don't find it in my sentiments section, I will absolutely leaf through this and see if I can find what I'm looking for, something that'll work, something that'll fit. Sometimes when I am going to work on a card, I have something in mind. I will see what works together first and then, move on to put it together. See, this is another one. This is one of my favorite flower stamps, but it's got love and hugs. You are a treasure to me. Wishing you on your day, sending you lots of. And then there's joy, beautiful, happy. I'm not going to remember that's in there. I'm going to have to look through and see what I have before I know if I have a particular sentiment that I am looking for. Here is my humor section. Just some of those funny ladies that you get in art impressions. I think they're hysterical and use them as much as I can. All sorts of cute little snarky comments. You got to give those to people you know very well. Last section is minis. So those are just little tiny stamps that I keep them together, and background stamps. So the backgrounds I have first is one of my favorites. These were Dollar Tree stamps that I picked up a couple of years ago. Don't think I actually used them very much, but I was super excited to find them at Dollar Tree. So we'll see what happens with that. And here are the minis, and they have lots of little sentiments usually. And this way I can see what I have. Go to the mini section and find the stamp that's going to work for my project. So I hope you enjoyed that share. I hope you've been organizing your items, finding systems that work for you, and revamping systems if they're not working for you. Let me know in the comments, have you started an inventory binder? And if you did, are you enjoying that? Are you finding it useful? Also, any video that you would like to see, please leave me a comment down below and I'll do my very best to bring that to you. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, if you're enjoying these series or any of my videos. And above all, everybody, stay safe. Bye-bye, YouTube.